So I just hate to think this, but like I kind of looked around and I noticed that like not a lot of people out in the work world are wearing a lot of makeup and doing their hair and like I don't know if I should like report something in as discrimination, not to get anybody in trouble, but just like you know that what's that one place I was telling you about? It's not the oh my god. Maybe it is the whistleblower, and we need to blow the whistle on the prejudicism against the white person and against the woman that is um showing up. It's like I'm showing up to interviews like this, but I'm looking around at my just crowd and my uh managers that are um interviewing me, and no one is putting this much effort into themselves. So I'm a little concerned right now because I should not have to change myself. I am not going to show up to work looking like plain Jane so I can get hired. Like, I am literally like screaming inside because I'm so upset. Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh yeah, I bet she didn't probably think it was so cute that you showed up to work. It's still, I guess, classified that people that do all this stuff are whores. Is that what this is about? Because I put effort in to make myself feel good when I look at myself in the mirror. And by the way, you guys have to have those plastered everywhere. So thank you so much for that. So now every time I walk by and see my reflection in your shiny glass or your um, mirrors or your reflective decorations, I can be reminded about the hour that I put forth of my day to make myself look like this, and then whatever you did in your time, which could have been drink your coffee, drink soda, relax, read a book, whatever. But I chose to invest an hour in making myself look nice. And so, and which I have never done this before. Like I said, this is like the new me, and I'm not a whore. So, like, I'm really going to be upset if there is some underground um, saying that, like, this is associated to now you're a whore, because that really disgusts me. Because you're having sex with multiple people, so you probably shouldn't have a whole lot of things on your skin that are absorbing germs as well as how your skin absorbs germs. So you just need to be kind of really careful. You probably just, I would say, don't do it, because then you're falling into where you might could end up dying of AIDS at the end of your life. So, I don't like having to have these discussions, and I don't like being made felt like I now got discriminatized. I was discriminatized against because I put forth effort that also falls into the classification of what you would call the germ absorbing whore. So now it's not just whore that would wear the makeup and the eyelashes and tan and hairspray, whatever. Now you're like a petri dish, basically, because now you like put a layer of film on you that you can grow germs. So that's just how the sex game works. I'd like to thank the wisdom from the nurse at the nursing home in Dexter, Missouri. All of us in class, we hugged and we grew that day. We weren't going to have engaging in horror activity. We all were going to live like the right kind of lives. And it's pretty simple to do. There's a lot of good people out there. So the fact of the matter is, I feel like I possibly got discriminized against my jobs. Because, like, I showed up, I was like, hi, and nobody else had put forth any effort like I did. And I'm seeing this, like, because I'm flashing back on my interview thinking, did I not answer the questions right? Did I wear too much of my body spray? Was I appeared to be nervous? No. I wanted the job. I was perfectly okay with wanting that job, and I went into the interview for it. So obviously discriminized, or there's one other thing, and that's discriminized. No, two other things. So I could be discriminized because I'm white. I hate to think that, but that might be a possibility because there is rumor going around, and I don't know if it's a hate group or not, but there is rumor going around that it is harder for white people to get hired. So there's that. And then there's also, I forget what the other thing was. Well, white, because I'm or you think. And then I can't remember what the other thing is now. But so I guess basically it was like I was thinking you thought I was white and I wasn't going to get the job, or I'm a whore because I'm looking around and I'm seeing that no one else is dressed. Oh, or discrimination against a white woman that's trying to do things on her own because she got a divorce and she's just doing things on her own. So discrimination against that. And I have noticed there is a lot of that. Like they're kind of like, it's not that I don't want a man in my life. I just don't want the kinds that I have seen so far. So like I'm going to be really picky, and I think that's okay. Like I'm not going to fake loving someone. I'm sorry, but I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to jump into something that I don't love absolutely everything in it. So whatever that rumor is, but the quirks, yeah, like those are supposed to be like stuff that's easy to ignore. I don't get that. I guess that's for your orgasmical, have your cake and cupcake too kind of game. So it doesn't work when it's the game that I want to play, and that's the game of one man, and I don't have any other, just one. Just have one man. So that's the game I play. So I'm on a whole different system of thinking instead of I spread my love to others and possibly die of AIDS. Not too interested in that game. So, anyways, I don't know. I don't know what to do. And sometimes I'll get compliments on it. Like, but it's always like, oh, I could never do it. Like, I'm like, where's your eyelashes? Did you take a break from yours today and just wake up and have a depressing day and tell yourself you didn't care if you died or not? That's why you don't care if everyone sees you like that. But no, she just didn't ever wear them. She was pretty, so it's not like it would have changed anything. Oh my God, now you wear eyelashes, you're ugly now. No, she was afraid of being accidentally looked at like a whore. This has really got to stop. Like, you guys, You guys fucking claim too much. Like, admit it. You know that you fucked up. You know in your heart that it's spreading germs and it's not safe. It's not sanitary. And you probably secretly sip on Germex or dab on some Comet because you want to get rid of germs in your body. That's like disgusting. I'm sorry, but it's disgusting. It's like it's germs. That's like dirty. Like, you wonder why you have a slight cough all the time, or your nose is a little bit runny, or you wake up and your throat's a little scratchy because you fucking ate dirty cum. This is not for children. And don't have sex until you pick the right person. And I encourage to meet while you're young and build your relationship and don't fuck around and fuck it up. Because when you get older, it's not fucking easy. You're on a downhill. You are basically on your way to hell. So don't fuck up in case you are accidentally on here, and excuse my language, and no child should be watching this. So yeah. I chose the decision of not having multiple sex partners due to the fact of the germs and sicknesses, and you do die with AIDS in the end. Yes, you can take all the pills that you want to help you, but you still got it. And it hurts. I will attend to that because I was a witness. It does hurt. In the end, you will live your full life, but you will be in pain. And there's no, the pain medicine, it tricks your mind. So and since you will have to be on it for the rest of your life, you will be immune to all pain medicine. So that's consequences. Don't. So anyways, that was the end of that horrifying story, and I hope I've helped change some lives. And I just appreciate like looking so beautiful and my health, and I have an order waiting for me at the McDonald's drive-through, and I'm waiting on something to happen with my daily pay, so I'm crossing my fingers because sometimes it falls on the next day. So I'm crossing my fingers that's what happened. And then I'm out in the open. So thanks for the advice. I'm here at the Walmart, and I'm out in the open. I'm underneath a street light. See, if I turn my light off, you'll see I'm still in light. Woohoo! So I'm all lit up. I'm in the middle. I did not realize I was in the bad section again. Thank God I am okay. So it's just like I said, little angels are just all over me because I'm making bad decisions. I do not know what I am doing, but I'm gonna go to McDonald's because I'm hungry. I ate at Rally's. It was so really good. So I'm just trying to catch up. That's why here's like I'm starving, and then I'll probably pick up a nice little snack at the Dollar Tree, just to like, because I said I wasn't gonna eat like these huge meals and like just explode up. Like, I'm gonna do this like massive thing slowly so that it goes everywhere. And then I don't have anything to complain about because everything's going to work out. It's going to be okay. Like, everything's going to come through okay. And oh, and I'm fully enrolled now, so I'm actually getting my medical card on in 7 to 10 days. So, and then I will have their little rewards program. So I'm so excited. I know it's different for every single person. So I'm like, see, Melody, it worked out. You held off. You didn't go with the government free insurance because they do. They wait you back from getting hours from your job. And I was like, see, you struggle through that. Because income you make, and then pray to God you didn't get hurt really bad so that it doesn't cost a lot. But like, I made it, and then you guys can come with me to pick out a doctor, and I'll go get my annual checkup, and then I'll hopefully be able to save up a little bit more money with like some benefits to get some food. And this is going to be so nice. I'm like so super excited. So I'm not a Karen, okay? Please don't call me a Karen anymore, okay? I think I don't like that. I don't want to be a Karen. I don't. It's too much stress. I can't handle that. That's just beyond. I'm a happy person. I always try and turn something around. If something's making me feel unhappy, I always try and like ignore it and start thinking about something that makes me feel better. So I please do not want to worry about my pay not coming in. I don't know what happened today, but I please do not want to worry about it. Like, I need this looked into, why my paycheck has disappeared, and hopefully it shows up on there tomorrow, and I'm gonna go to McDonald's, and then I'm gonna shut this off because and thanks for all my good role models too, but I'm gonna turn my phone off, and oh yeah, and tonight I am going to bundle up in blankets because I get bored in the back seat. So I'm going to bundle up in my blankets and sit on my phone. I got, hopefully both of my battery ports are going because I do want to spend a little bit of screen time. And did everyone see the new makeup out? Shoot, I only got one. Okay, I only have one battery port. It's almost charged, so I might turn the car on once, but I'm going to try and not turn on the car and leave it on running for so long. And then what else was I going to do? I'm bundling up with blankets. I'm going to find some more good informative stuff because, like, I'm learning a lot. I'm learning about what banks to stay away from, what banks are good, what companies are good to work for, and I'm going to apply for some more hotels. I'm just going to go on their company sites. I'm not going to go through Indeed. I'm just going to go straight through the company sites, and I'm going to try and get a hotel job around here in this town. And I mean it. I remember when I almost had one at Pear Tree, and the guy that I thought was my boyfriend, but he really wasn't because he had another life. He didn't let me go to my first day of work. So I literally got the job, and then he fucked it up for me. And then so that makes me look like I was unresponsible. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply it some more. I really kind of want to work for the holiday ones because I love saying happy holidays. And I know one day I'm going to have a good holiday. So I like to just keep that energy going. So I'm going to try Holiday Inn. Plus, every time I look at Holiday Inn, I always feel really good inside and stuff. So anyways, I'm going to try for that one. And then just see where it goes. So anyways, bye. And whoever's watching, thanks for listening to me. And thanks for not being bullies because I'm so tired of the bullies. So it's kind of nice to go on social media and not be bullied. And I'm sorry for if ever I was being a Karen. I please retract, and I do not want to be one.